Hi Lee, really great session last week, pal. Main points from the session was to try and feel like you were going to try and left tilt, turn and extend at the same rate, because what's happening at the moment is you've got plenty of extension, plenty of turn, not quite enough left tilt in there, and because of that you're really struggling to keep the head inside the box, so to speak, as we've got here. So if I just play you a couple through and I'll show you what we're up against. Let's see, so just if we start this one back here, you can see the left shoulder's working down nicely, as we've worked on quite hard. And then from say P2 onwards, you will then extend hard to the top of the backswing, raising the level of the head, and obviously bringing yourself and the club head further from the ground. So if I just play the one at the bottom, you can see the same sort of thing, just from a different angle. So, you know, really great lines sort of as we come back at P2, absolutely spot on. And then just as you're starting to come back, the extension is outweighing the left turn, the left tilt should I say, and the turn. Obviously bringing your head up so you lose your spine inclination to the ground. And from this position we were hitting a lot of top shots, a lot of thin ones, just generally really struggling to get down to the ground. And what it also does as well is that you also then from this point just really try and get the club down to the ground. You really try to sort of increase the radius of your golf swing. So if you watch from the top of the backswing, you lose the wrist angles very, very quickly, so you throw that away, trying to get down to the ground. So you see there at P6, you see the hands have come quite a long way from the body. Also as well in this one, obviously you can still see the club's still getting outside the hands a little bit, but that wasn't really our initial problem at the time. If we just play a couple here from Grant, where you can see as he starts back, left shoulder's working down. Now from P2 to P4, he's still left tilting, but he's also obviously he's also extending the spine and turning at equal rate to try and keep the head inside that box, to stop you moving off the ball. I'll just show you from down the line as well. So it's left tilt, extending, left tilt, turn, extend, left tilt, turn, extend, all the way to the top of the backswing into that position there. So if I just get this one going, what our feel was, we went through the session, we were trying to get you to feel as though you were keeping your head on the wall, so to speak. Obviously in these two videos, the one bottom right, obviously I'm holding the club to your head to try and feel like you're going to try and keep your head on that wall. The one above it, oh, excuse me. Yeah, the one above it, I've obviously set up just a little device just for you to help keep that sort of feel. Now if we go back, you can see here, left tilt, turn, extend at a much better rate. The head's still coming up slightly, but it's nowhere near as much as we were at the start of the session. We'll just do the same with this one. Oh, excuse me. Just start this one back. Still a really great position at P2. Now from here you're still extending the same amount, but you've also added in a lot of left tilt as well. So you can still see there that, you know, the head's gone up marginally, but you can see it's nowhere near as much as where we were at the start of the session. And as I mentioned before as well, you're not losing the wrist angles as quickly either, so you're holding on to that lag, you're holding on to that right flying wedge. So if I just bring this one back down to P6, you can see it really good from this angle. So the hands have gone away from the body. So if I just draw that line straight down, it's almost just outside the right foot. Now if I do the same for the after shot, okay, yes, you still lose them a little bit, but you can see there that the hands have got a lot closer to the ball before they start unhinging fully into the golf ball. Now, as we've discussed previously, getting the hands ahead of the ball, not only good for a good strike, but also, also very, very good for helping you to get the handle forward and up, which, as we know, is a much better position to hit the draw shot from. So you can see there you've got much more shaft lean at P7 towards the end of the session. Really well done, Lee. Give us a shout if there's anything you need. Well done, and I'll speak to you next time. See you soon.